Welcome everybody to another edition of Reaper's Corner. I am Toxolity, and if you haven't been on your PS4, there has been an update for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and that is for Blackout. Now, if you log into the game, this is what you're going to find. Check it out. That's pretty sick, right? It reminds me a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, just a little bit of slight changes. There has actually been more information about Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout. There was an interview on Game Informer with David Vonderhaar. Now, if you want to know a lot about what's going on with it before the beta, I would encourage you to check this video out, kind of rewind it a little bit because it goes pretty quick and there's a lot of stuff that's just random, but there's a lot of good information. So let's check it out and tell me what you think on the bottom.
Are you a good sport?
Most of the time.
What's the player count for Blackout?
80 at the beta, go from there.
But really, what do the numbers mean?
What are the numbers, Mason?
Why stop at 80?
Why not 115?
Is it going to be 115?
With any luck.
Is it scalable just in case you need to tweak it after the beta?
Yeah.
Did those yellow dots in the reveal trailer actually add up to 80 players?
See for yourself.
Will Blackout have custom games?
Not as you think about them.
Can we play Black... Are you a good sport?
Most of the time.
What's the player count for Blackout?
80 at the beta, go from there.
But really, what do the numbers mean?
What are the numbers, Mason?
Why stop at 80?
Why not 115?
Is it going to be 115?
With any luck.
Is it scalable just in case you need to tweak it after the beta?
Yeah.
Did those yellow dots in the reveal trailer actually add up to 80 players?
See for yourself.
Will Blackout have custom games?
Not as you think about them.
Can we play Blackout split screen?
Testing it now.
It's feasible?
Very feasible.
Likely?
I don't know yet. Testing it now.
Is Blackout all a big simulation?
No, definitely not.
Not a simulation.
No.
Why do you hate the word simulation?
Ah!
So Blackout takes place in California?
Maybe Northern California.
Does the Blackout map have a name?
No. Long story.
Will it ever have one?
Maybe never.
Why?
Maybe it's already in the map.
Is it?
Find it.
Could Blackout mode ever encompass more than one map?
Yeah, not likely soon.
Is it nice just to get that when you guys gonna add a battle royale mode joke just out of the way immediately with your franchise?
Bring it.
Do you have a quick message for any folks upset still that there's no campaign in this game? So you're gonna be adding more characters to Blackout after launch then?
Many.
Like dozens?
Easily.
Are you ruling out cameos from non-Treyarch games for characters in Blackout?
Good question. No.
Not ruling it out.
Not rolling it out.
Okay.
But probably previous Treyarch.
Including Big Red 1?
Good idea. You're hired.
Would you guys ever consider on PC that auto-banning system that Rainbow Six Siege uses, where it just bans people for using any shitty word?
Huh. Not familiar with that system.
Do you guys ever get jealous when it's not your turn to make a Call of Duty game?
Thankful, rest, sleep.
Will Blackout feature any platform-specific content?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Do you guys ever lock exclusive characters under like limited time events for Blackout?
No, but I want to use limited time events to give you the ability to get the character.
Okay, so only positive. It's never going to be like, you have 2 weeks to get this character or else it's gone forever.
It's not for characters, that's aggressive.
Will I be picking up armor on the map in Blackout?
Yeah, multiple types of armor.
Will I be picking up clothing and other cosmetic items for my character?
No.
Why not?
Not inside the world.
Did you ever consider having color-coded loot in Blackout?
Have gold guns?
Yeah, but more like the rarity spectrum.
No, it's too confusing for the rest of the game.
You'd call that messy design.
I would call that super messy design.
Is there a name for the gold guns?
I need one.
Golden PP7, what do you got? What do you want?
Fired.
So you unlock new characters by doing character-specific quests?
Missions for characters and progression of the game.
Will the mission unlock items be visible to other people? Like, can somebody in my squad steal that item before I can get to it?
This is the best part, yes. Trade, you could pick up the item, hand it to a buddy. You could take somebody out and get it from their death stash. So you were doing the quest, I took you out, I take it, now I can do the quest. That's the point. That's what makes it awesome.
Are you guys really launching in October just to get ahead of Red Dead Redemption 2? Is that a consideration?
Is that a thing people say?
Yes, everyone says that.
Oh, I don't know. I just make the shoes.
Are you looking forward to Red Dead 2 though?
I look forward to all those games.
You think it's gonna have a battle royale?
Don't know.
Is Blackout the fastest battle royale mode you've ever played?
It's fast.
So the zombies in Blackout, they spawn randomly?
They spawn at one of the many zombie destinations. Look for the ray of light.
Can the circle ever close in the finale, like on a pack of zombies?
Absolutely.
Is that just chaos?
No.
Are you guys pissed that DICE ripped off your completely original idea to do a Battle Royale mode?
I'm not answering that question.
Will playing a lot of Blackout benefit your play in other modes and vice versa? Do they cross-pollinate in some way?
Indirectly, not directly.
How much do you love Blackout?
I'm in love with it. It is my entire existence, frankly.
Does it feel like your baby at this point?
Basically, it's the only thing I do.
And you still like it?
If I didn't, I would not be doing it.
How much can beta feedback really change the development of Blackout at this point before launch?
Significant.
Even before launch?
Absolutely. The data will tell me how to tune the game.
Do helicopters only spawn on helipads?
Or helipad-inspired locations. They don't have H's always, right? Helipads can be a dirt patch.
What's the cap for how much loot you can actually squeeze and put onto a cargo truck?
I think the cap's currently 10 to 20.
What happens after that?
You can't drop it on the thing, it'll just fall.
How many weapons can you carry at once?
2 primary weapons.
How many names did you guys consider before you landed on Blackout?
Many. Publisher considered many names.
Okay.
We had one that we liked.
You like Blackout though?
I'm happy with Blackout. I
Good
like
middle ground?
Life's challenging and requires compromise and negotiation.
You know that Fortnite, but with like a GHT, was wide open in terms of a name, right?
God, I'm not going there.
What do you call it in Blackout when you win?
You get the victory quotes.
So when people win Blackout, they'll say, I got the victory quote.
Well, you'll see. There is also lots of fun names that are not promoted inside the game.
Would you like to share any?
I want to, but I can't. I will never be able to talk to you again.
Are there any AI enemies bigger than a zombie on the Blackout map?
No, not right now.
Eventually?
Potentially.
Third-person mode is just right out, right?
We make first-person shooters and we put them on the internet.
So Black Ops 4 was kind of announced when James Harden wore that hat? Was that planned?
Oh, James. What a guy.
Not planned.
Ask someone in PR.
Kyle?
I'm not part of this, man.
Right now, what do you predict will be like the biggest tweak from the beta for Blackout to the launch?
Game tuning, item distribution, progression rates, all number-based.
Would Black Ops 4 have the free-floating cursor if it wasn't for Destiny?
I love what they did, but what they did and what we have are not the same thing.
Did you work on Nightmare Creatures?
I love Nightmare Creatures.
What did you do
I
on it?
did work on Nightmare Creatures. You Moby gamed me.
What did you do on Nightmare Creatures?
I'm not telling you.
Do you think Blackout will ever be sold standalone?
Man, be interesting, wouldn't it?
You think it could work?
I had nothing to do with the business, guys. I make video games.
Is the circle in Blackout 100% random where it actually ends up?
It can be directed, but it's largely random.
Largely random.
It's kind of like designed randomness.
So it's not random.
Like not too much over water, not too much of it out of bounds. Or let's generally go towards the construction site today because it's been a while.
Can I just hide in a bathtub and win this thing?
Definitely not, you camping piece of stuff.
Can you use Ruin's grappling hook in Blackout?
Yes, it's fucking awesome.
Only Ruin can use it?
No, everybody can use it. You just got to find it.
Are there benefits to different characters in Blackout?
No, other than your personal tastes.
And what is your personal taste?
I like the Blackout specific characters.
So new characters.
New characters.
And they'll have names.
No, be your own icon. Write that down.
Is there fall damage in Blackout?
There is.
Are there boosts for vehicles in Blackout?
Considered them. Not yet.
Can you honk the horns though?
Absolutely. Including the ATV, which kind of is annoying.
Is there going to be different weather in Blackout at launch?
No.
Sunny all the time.
That's when you can see things.
Is the future wide open for different...
It's called Blackout.
Other than Call of Duty, what do you think is Activision's greatest game of all time?
Nightmare Creatures.
And what did you do on that game again?
I'll never tell you.
Whose idea was it to include all those old Activision Easter eggs in Black Ops?
The team,
It's very cool.
lots of weird shenanigans. Zork Infocom.
Any of those characters coming to Blackout?
From Zork?
Yeah.
Good idea. You're rehired.
Any chance Black Ops 4 is coming to Switch?
I just make the shoes.
Can one of your engineers ever write a book about like the history of developing the Call of Duty engine?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be fascinating?
To whom?
Nerds like us?
The history of game design would be interesting,
More than programming.
for sure.
Does the code still contain some remnants of IdTech 3 though?
Probably not. It's so custom.
Where do you go on the Blackout map if you just want to get into some shit? Like where's Blackout school?
Firing range?
Does the Nuketown area have mannequins in it?
Yes.
Have you ever seen somebody crash their helicopter into another player to win the round?
I should test that. That would be a draw. I don't know if we support draws. I should check that out.
So the helicopter's named Little Bird. Will we ever see a Big Bird?
Little Bird is a type of helicopter, and there was no Big Bird that is not copyright material.
Are there emotes in Blackout?
Not yet.
Interested?
Planned.
Post-launch.
No, I'll probably make launch. I don't know.
Are there melee weapons in Blackout?
Yeah, I got one special thing coughed up.
What is it?
It involves zombies, so I can't tell you.
Do you want to say some tiny lore tidbit that'll just drive the Zombies fans insane trying to speculate what's going on?
Nova gas, symbology,
Perfect.
circle. outside circle.
So is Raven working on this game?
Yeah, good pals.
Wouldn't it be nice to let Raven make their own game someday
They are making their own game.
with Call of Duty Online?
Yeah, they have that, but they are also making a game with us.
Are you a Metal Gear fan?
Yeah.
Do you remember in Metal Gear Solid 1 when Psycho Mantis was like, Blackout?
No.
He says it.
Now I gotta go find that.
Yeah, it cuts to like a video input. Remember, and it says Hideo in the corner?
Oh, really?
When you announced Blackout, it sounded like you were channeling Psycho Mantis.
That's because I couldn't hear myself.
This is Blackout!
And then I almost said the name of the game that it was not the name of the game.
Oh, like the code name?
Yeah, and then I almost said Sparta.
Will Blackout be the Call of Duty series' only battle royale?
I can't speak to the long term. I can't. I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Sure.
Good luck, though.
Which Beatle is Treyarch? Like if Paul McCartney is kind of like Infinity Ward and like Ringo's the mobile studio.
I'm gonna go with Lennon.
What did you think of Sledgehammer's prop hunt mode in World War II?
Fun.
Isn't that crazy?
Unique, different, interesting. I'll probably see that in MP at some point.
Is there any sort of HQ type thing in Black Ops 4?
No.
How many vehicles will Blackout have at launch?
5. A boat, a Little Bird helicopter, and 2 cars. Wait, that's 4.
Why do we need the parachute in Blackout? Can we just use the wingsuit all the way down?
Wanted to do that, but you'd slam into the earth and you would not live.
Would you die if you wingsuited into helicopter blades?
You would definitely, probably die if you... I need to test that too.
Are you gonna have voiced lines in Blackout? Will characters speak?
Not during the game. Like, you're not gonna give away your gameplay position. Like, hi everybody, I'm Reznov.
Do you guys still have the raw recordings from all those celebrities that were doing VO in the past?
Yeah, we do. You can't use them though.
Really? Legally, you can't?
You have to go through the whole process again.
How many Masons are gonna be in Blackout?
There's only one right now, but I think we could do all of them. I think it'd be fun to be all the different Masons together. Think of the universe imploding on itself.
Now, I thought it was pretty boss, the fact that you use a glider and then you parachute. That was one of the questions that were mentioned there. If you just glide in, you just die. That was pretty funny. Another thing that I found that was interesting is that you can possibly find a name of the map on Blackout. You just got to look for it, which I will be looking for during the beta. Now, I realize there's been a lot of confusion about how people are going to be able to get into there. So what I've done is I've included this video that's been out before so that you better understand how you be able to play in the game. Now, what this means is that you can go in solo like regular Battle Royale games. You can go in with a partner, which is dual, or you can go in as a quad. Now, that's 4 people if you didn't know what quad is. But it kind of narrows that, you know how like a lot of people like to use like a whole clan, like of 6 people. It kind of narrows that down, but you still could do it actually. You know, you just kind of party up. I doubt it'll be like a Battlefield where they have servers and crap like that. But, you know, I find it to be a good idea. I mean, we'll see how it is during the beta. You might not agree with it. You probably will disagree with it because it's going to be a lot different than most Battle Royale games. Now, another question was about, will this be like just a solo game by itself? You know, they said maybe, you know, they don't know, whatever, you know. It'd be interesting. I would think a lot of people would end up buying it, you know. Just looking at this trailer that they have, and if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna just show it right now so you can check it out, and I'll talk about that as soon as we come back.
Approaching the drop zone.
Locked and loaded. Good to go.
Lighting him up.
anyone.
Further collapse expected. Evac to safe zone.
Pre-order and get access to the Blackout beta.
Every time I see that trailer, I get freaking goosebumps. I love how it looks. One of the questions during the Game Informer interview was that, is this going to be a fast-paced battle royale? And Vanderhart said it's going to be quick. So I'm geared up for it. I really want to see how this is gonna roll. I personally am not a battle royale player. I didn't pretty much care for any of the battle royales that's come out. I did play Battlefield, the open beta. It was just a little too slow, but it was overall, okay game, But I generally stick with Call of Duty all the time. You can check my videos out. That's all I ever play. But everything that's come out, all the information, I encourage you, like I said before, to go back to the video, rewind it, check it out, get some, little strategies going on, thinking about what you're going to do during the game, I guess. That's just my thought of it. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that out to you guys. I know a bunch of this stuff has already came out. I just wanted to give more information just in one straight shot video. And I hope you enjoyed it. This is Toxolity. Please leave a sub, a like, or dislike, and tell me why you didn't like it at the bottom so I can get better at this. Thank you for joining me today. I am Toxolity. Deuces, people.